The largest red grouper ever caught was a 42-pound, 4-ounce fish landed by Del Wiseman Jr. off the coast of St. Augustine, Florida, on March 9, 1997. This catch holds the all-tackle world record for the species and has remained unbroken for over 25 years. More facts about red grouper: scientific name, Epinephelus morio. Size: red grouper can grow to nearly 4 feet long and weigh more than 50 pounds. Location: they are typically found in the coastal waters of the western Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico. Diet: their diet consists of various marine invertebrates such as crabs, shrimp, and octopus, as well as smaller fish. Lifespan: red grouper are believed to have a lifespan of approximately 25–30 years. For fishing red grouper in the Gulf of Mexico, the most effective techniques involve targeting their rocky, deep-water habitat with heavy-duty tackle and bottom fishing methods. Tackle recommendations: rod and reel. Choose a stout conventional or spinning rod, 6 to 7 feet, with medium-heavy to heavy action to handle powerful runs and prevent the fish from retreating into structure. A conventional reel with a high-capacity, heavy-duty drag is ideal for fighting large fish in deep water. Line: spool your reel with 50 to 80-pound braided line. Braid's low-stretch properties give you excellent sensitivity and power to pull a fish out of its rocky lair before it can rock up and break you off. Leader: use an abrasion-resistant fluorocarbon or monofilament leader ranging from 60 to 100 pounds. This protects your line against sharp rocks and corals. Hooks: employ a 4-0 to 6-0 circle hook. Circle hooks are standard for bottom fishing for grouper because they are effective at hooking fish in the corner of the mouth, which reduces harm and increases survivability for released fish. Rigs: a simple knocker rig is a popular choice, consisting of a circle hook and a heavy egg sinker, enough to hold the bottom, threaded directly onto the main line. Pre-made grouper rigs are also widely available. Weight: you will need heavy lead, with weights from 4 to 12 ounces or more, depending on depth and current, to get your bait down to the bottom. Fishing techniques: bottom fishing. This is the most common and effective technique for red grouper. Locate productive hard bottom areas, ledges, and rocky reefs using a fish finder. Anchor your boat up current from the structure and drop your baited rig to the bottom. Once your bait hits the seafloor, reel it up a crank or two to prevent snagging. Jigging: vertical jigging with heavy metal or bucktail jigs can be very effective, especially for attracting an aggressive bite. Drop the jig to the bottom, then use a rhythmic jerking motion to mimic a wounded baitfish. Trolling: for shallow water grouper fishing, trolling with deep diving plugs is a solid option. Make sure your lure is rigged to run just above the reef or structure.